In this video, I am going to design a slider block and circular spacer. So first we are going to design the slider block and verify the units. We needed the units in inches. Inches, press OK. Create the sketch on the front plane. And now I am going to select the line tool and I'm going to draw a line, a horizontal line like that, and then a vertical line, and then a line at some angle like that, then again a line at some angle, a line at some angle, and again a line at some angle. So this is the basic sketch. Now we needed to define the dimension and the constraint. So select the sketch dimension tool, select this line and specify this dimension is 4.5. And now we needed to select this line and place the dimension. This dimension is 1. Now we have to specify the angle between this line and this line. And at this place, if you move your mouse here like that in this position, it will adding a dimension like that, but we needed to put the dimension here. So this dimension we have 60, and then we have to define the dimension of this line. So select this dimension and make sure you uh, the dimension and align dimension. If you move your mouse like that, it will put a horizontal dimension, but we needed a dimension, line dimension. So move your mouse closer to this line so it will have a line dimension and place the dimension. This dimension is 3.5. And next we have to specify the angle between this line and this line at this location. So this angle is 60. And then we have to define this dimension, the align dimension. So select this line and keep the dimension closer to the line. If you move here, it will be like that, a vertical dimension, but we needed a align dimension like that. Place it here and it's 1.5. And you can also move it here, the dimension, so it can, okay. So the sketch is complete and it's fully defined because all the dimension are defined. So finish the sketching and go to the extrude. Now when you go to extrude, rotate the model, and now you can, by dragging this, you can you can add the material. So here this profile is selected. If you deselect it, then the profile is not selected. You have to click here on select and then select this profile. Now this arrow is telling us on which side the material is heading. So we have to put 0.25, and then again I am going to open the sketch on this face. So create sketch on this face. Now the view will be normal to you. Then we just have to draw two circles. So one circle, two circle, and then define the dimension. So select the dimension tool, give the diameter dimension. This dimension is 1, this dimension is 0.5, and then we have to define the position dimension of these two circles. So from this point to this edge, we have the dimension of 3.5, and from this point, the center of the circle to this line, we have the dimension of 1. Okay, it's fully defined. Then select this center point of the circle and this line, and its dimension is 1. And then the this point and this line, and place a vertical dimension and its dimension is 0.5. And finish the sketching. Now we needed to remove these two holes from this block, the slider block, this plate. So select the extrude command, and now we needed to select the profiles. So this area and this area I am going to remove. So here you can see operation new body, we needed to cut the material. So to cut the material, this direction must be in the inward to this face or this plate. So I'm going to change the direction, and now we have to type. We can type like minus 0.7 to make a through cut, or we can extend type. We can select, instead of distance we have to select all and press OK. So it's extruded the cut, remove the material. Okay, so this design, it's slider block. I'm going to save it with the name slider block. And now I'm going to click on this tab, this plus tab, new design, to make the circular spacer. So for the circular spacer, again, we have to change the units to inches. First of all, make sure always to verify these units. The working unit must be same as to the given drawings or to your design. So create and select this face. For this sketch, we are going to select okay, the front is good. This front one, select this center circular, select this center diameter circle, and first point must be aligned with this origin. If it's not aligned, we have to add the constraint. So draw a circle here, and if this point and this point are not coincident, we have to add the coincident constraint. So select the coincident constraint, select this point and this origin. Now both have the relation of constraint of coincident, and select to deactivate this coincident command, and select the sketch dimension tool and give the dimension to this circle, and it has the diameter of 7 inches. Okay, next we have to make a hole, a circular hole here on this place. So select the center diameter circle. This will be the origin will be the first point. Draw a circle like that, and if you place a circle here like that, and you want these these two circles have a common center point, we needed to add the concentric relation. So select the concentric relation, select this circle and this circle. Now these two circles sharing a common center point. Select, we have to define the diameter of this circle. So select this circle, and this diameter we have the value of 2 inches. Select tool and finish the sketching. Now we needed to use the extrude tool. Select the extrude tool under the profile, select and select this area. We want to extrude this area and move it in the other direction. So we have to find this thickness. Its thickness is 0.25. Okay. After that, again, open the sketching on this face, and we have to draw a circle like that and define this diameter. Its diameter is 2.75. Okay, and now we have to add another circle, the same circle we added here like that. But the other method is that we can use the project included and project. You can also use the short key P. So I'm going to select it and select this edge, and geometry, select this edge and click OK. Now this edge is converted to a sketch which is included in this sketch. Finish this sketching. Now here in the timeline you can see the sketch is here. Okay, again go to extrude, and now we have to select the profile. The inner area of these two sketches selected, and we want to extrude it in that direction. So this extrusion is 0.25. Okay, like that. Again, I am going to open the sketch on this face, and now I am going to draw a circle like that, and we have to add the dimension and constraint. So select this circle and put the diameter. The diameter of this circle is given, and it's 1 inches. And now we want to make sure this edge, this center point and this center point, they must have a common line, meaning this point must be facing this origin. So select the horizontal vertical, select this center and this center. So these 2 points are on the same vertical line. If we have a line from this point to this point, the line is also a vertical line. Okay, select, and now we have to define a dimension from this point to this point. This dimension in the drawing, it's given 5, a diameter dimension. We have to divide it by 2, so 5 divided by 2. Okay, now finish this sketch, and I'm going to select the extrude, and now we have to select for the profile this area, and we want to make a cut, but we have to make in the other direction. And under the extend type, we have going to select the all. Press OK. Now we have this circular cut, but this we needed three, total three. So go to create and we have to find the pattern and circular pattern. And here on the circular pattern, object type, it's asking bodies, faces, feature. So we are going to select the feature and object, which is the object, this feature, this is our object which we want to make a circular pattern. And axis, it's here, it's asking the axis. So click here on the axis. So around which axis they will make a circular pattern. So select this axis and this green one, this is our axis. So now you can see under the distribution we have full, under the quantity we have three. So one, two, three. And instead of full, if you select the partial, here you have to define an angle between these ones. So I am going to define 120. So basically this is the total angle between them, and we have to specify 360. 360 is total angle. So this one, another option is symmetry, but we needed to select the full. So the full angle is 360. If we can calculate the angle between these two, so 360 divided by 3. Okay. So we have this circular spacer. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you learned something, please comment. If you want me to make a tutorial of any drawing, please share me the drawing.